YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Blue Phoenix from Blue Lotus Gardens. I do fun planting videos and just overall like a fun vlog and also other fun planting content. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to do a fun African violet propagation. I have your generic soil mixture right here, very fluffy. It has perlite, some fertilizer mixed into it. You know, your overall generic stuff. Nothing I would go above and beyond with. So like fish emulsion and like worm castings. It's just what comes in the generic potting bag. That's what I kind of like do for my propagations. And then I pot them up and I add all this little like fun stuff to them. But so today in today's video, we're doing a African violet propagation through soil and water. I already cut one of the stems from the African violet, and that way I could see if it would root. I bought this from Jackson's, one of my really, as y'all saw from one of my previous videos from the plant tour. So the place was awesome. This is one of the plants that I got. It wasn't on that same day. I just go by. I went another day and I picked this up and I was like, oh, I have to get this one. But this is the other one that I did. All right, so this is the. How cute is this, right? First off, so this is a little leaf that I propagated from it. As you see, I did cut it at a 45-degree angle, and I just popped it in there. But I do want to show y'all an update on the Calatheas. There's some right over there. Don't worry, the light right there that you see behind me is not super bright where it's going to damage the leaves. It just looks like that on camera. I wanted to say that in case anybody was thinking that, because I'm here thinking it while I see the camera. So, but I do want to show y'all one of the propagations. Like, so it has another one growing from it. How cool is that? Like, I mean, these are like my favorite little plants, and overall, like what I've been doing is just bottom watering it. I did just recently fertilize it, but I did that through bottom watering. So I just added like a teaspoon and I just laid it in the plastic little container and for all of them to be in there, and then I just let it be absorbed by bottom watering. I don't know, for begonias and for calatheas, it really works really well. In my experience, and also it's I sometimes forget to water, so that helps. But with African violet, what I'm doing is I am repurposing a clear plastic container that I have. It's a tomato. I use it also to propagate begonias in, so it's sphagnum moss in it. It has already holes in it, and that's awesome. So if you buy tomatoes, you know, keep your containers and use them for prop boxes. You know, like sometimes we don't have $5-10 to spend on a container for a prop box. I know I don't sometimes. So. But I am placing this generic soil in here, like so, enough to where I can like close the lid and also have the propagations in there, and then we are going, so it's just like this. And then we are going to focus on the African violet. As you see here, it is ready to be propagated and probably up potted to another container. And I'll get to that. But I like getting nice little containers for like when it's my personal like plant that I like and I keep around. I want them in a nice container because I will be propagating them, like snipping stuff off every now and then. And I want them to have like a nice little home, you know? So I have my, where did they go? This is one of the, when it was like Snowmageddon in Dallas. This is like one of the Calatheas that was really damaged by cold damage. I'm gonna keep it back and rehab it until it's ready to be sold again. But I just want to show y'all how amazing is that. Like, plants are super tough. They'll come back. I have kept it under my grow light every day since then. It looks like it's at 35% that I have it right now, like 35%. I do keep it a little bit brighter in the morning, so it'll be like at 40 for like 10 minutes. And then I switch over to like 35%. Don't ask me why. I just do that. And I think it's because I see that in the morning it just kind of like not shocks them, but like it wakes them up. The light wakes them up a little bit. Like it wakes them up, and then it just kind of like sets them good for the rest of the day. It's the best I can explain it. But yeah, this is like one of them. It looks really good. It's getting there. I was thinking of doing like designing a little planter with all of them in there, with maybe another plant in between. So anyways, back to our propagation. So we're going to go into like the very, if I could show y'all. So we're going to go like the very end of the stem right here and chop it off. Like this. So make sure whenever you're propagating African violets, you choose more of like a mature leaf, and it'll show more like a wrinkle to the leaf like this, and it'll be a darker green versus a lighter green, not so wrinkly type leaf. So this is how I have it so far. As y'all see, just kind of cutting it off. So these are all the propagations that I was able to get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 propagations. That's awesome. So I'm gonna do some in water and then some in soil as well. And also, like, how cute is that? That's so adorable, the little like bloom right there. It has actually like 3 different blooms, if y'all can find them. And then there's one little one right here. We have our soil here. What you want to do is make sure that you have enough stem to place it in. You're not going to place it in like this. You can if the stem is shorter. So you would want to cut it more towards like right here, like this. So the stem now is this shorter, and it fits in the little prop box, and it fits right here in this little prop box. So I'll probably do it like that. Yeah. So I'll do it like this. And then have like them in there. Alright, so I'm just placing them in the soil. Make sure you don't get their leaves wet. They are very sensitive to their leaves getting wet and damaged like that. So this is how I have it. The lid doesn't close all the way, but that's fine. I went a little overboard on propagating on through soil, but that's how I get sometimes. We're gonna set that aside. I will be keeping it under my grow lights. And then also I'll keep the water propagations away from the grow lights. As you see from this one, it's already has a nice head start. The little browning on it just means that it is working and that the roots are going to appear. Just make sure you change the water at max, like on your 3rd day, for efficient propagations. And when you're rooting in water, you don't want like a really long stem. Also, I would say about like this is pretty good, like having it this much. So I have these purple waffles cuttings that my friend gave me. They can share a home. Right, so I have them in this container and then in this one as well. So that's how you propagate African violets. I really appreciate you all sticking through the video, and also subscribe and like, comment down below. Tell me how you like the video so far. Is there something you'd like me to cover, or if you have any questions? I'm not like any kind of specialist or anything like that, but I did really just kind of like dive deep into the plant world basically, and I just was like, I want to know it all. And so I just started asking questions from everybody and just really learning on my own and taking time to really like get to know plants. And I started off with begonias and calatheas, like, so I really was like, I had to like learn quick because they were dying. So propagations were awesome. We also have merch. And also I have an awesome little plant shop if y'all like to support us. And if you like any other fun planty info, I have a really cool plant blog listed. All the links are down below. It's all to support us and help us grow our business. I really appreciate everybody that's like has supported our business. Like, this is so cool. It's awesome. I really thank y'all. This is like, this is what I've always really wanted to do. Something that I'm really passionate about, and this is like my passion. And overall, I get to communicate with some really cool people and find some really awesome plants and share them with y'all. So cool. So cool. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what y'all think. There's more videos to come. I'll see y'all next week. Let me know also how y'all like my vlog, premiering tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of like me and my dog and just some fun little planty things that I've been doing around the house, that I share with y'all, like a little bit more stuff as well. So see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Peace, everybody. Bye.